Are you out there, God? Can you hear me? If so, I want to see the light. I don't want to live on this planet anymore. Nine Lives is directed by the man who directed all three Men in Black films, which I really enjoy, especially the third film. And Nine Lives stars Kevin Spacey and Jennifer Garner. Kevin Spacey plays Tom Brand, who is a businessman, hardworking man, cares about work a lot more than his family, and he is trying to build the tallest building in North America, and he is competing alongside Chicago for that building. Well, his daughter's birthday is coming up and she wants a cat, and he decides to go get her a cat even though he doesn't really care about cats. And Christopher Walken owns this cat shop, and one thing leads to another, and Kevin Spacey is now a cat, and he has to learn to love his family before he can return to his human body. When I first heard about this movie before the trailer, I thought, this sounds pretty fun. Kevin Spacey as a cat might be something interesting. Then I saw the trailer and I thought it was a joke. Now I saw this movie, it is bad. This movie is horrible. And it's not like it's a laughable film, it is absolutely boring. There is no life in these actors. There is no life in the voice acting from Kevin Spacey, and even the music. All of it drags so long and it is so boring up until the last 10 minutes. The beginning started off pretty good. We get to see a lot of Kevin Spacey working and how it affects his family. And then when he became a cat, and the fun moments may begin of him causing mayhem throughout the house, trying to get the humans to realize that he is a human inside this cat. But you might expect that there might be some upbeat music going on to add to the fun scenes of this cat being crazy. It is all like very slow classical music going on to accompany these scenes, which is confusing because it should be fun, but it's really boring. The whole movie is just really boring. I'm just sitting back and just like, then you have Kevin Spacey, who, when he was a human form, was okay, pretty good. And then when he was voice acting Mr. Fuzzy Pants, the cat, it was very, very, very scripted. To where he was talking, and then the daughter was talking to the cat, and then he was trying to respond. It all seemed like he was having a piece of paper in his hand and saying, "Oh no!" And the CGI for the cat was very, very bad, and some very obvious green screen throughout. I don't even know if they used the real cat. I'm not sure. It just looked like crappy CGI throughout. Now, this film is not laughable bad for pretty much the whole entire film, but at the end it is very laughable. Their lines are very cheesy. The storyline took a little bit of a turn. The characters were very textbook at the end, and that's when the film became very laughable at the end. And I'm sad to say that it ended on a rough note, because I'd rather watch a film that was just very boring all the way through. But the end was very laughable, it was very bad, and it made like the whole rest of the film just really even more worse than it really was. So this film is boring. Kevin Spacey did a horrible job voice acting this cat. The CGI was bad. The music choice was very, very questionable. Overall, this film was horrendous. I don't recommend seeing this movie because you kids will fall asleep, because the music is making me wanting to fall asleep as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and give Nine Lives an F. It was bad, it was boring. Yeah, don't check it out. So this is Just Watch Movies with his review of Nine Lives. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Just Watch Movies here on YouTube. You can also find my Facebook page at the same name. The link will be down below for that. This is Just Watch Movies. I hope everybody had a great weekend. Thank you guys for always watching, and you stay classy, YouTube.